Hi everybody. Um, it's me, your old pal Bob. Today we're doing a video of a new series, but we're also finishing up the series involving Armageddon on TV, in the Flash. Um, that's the name of the event, in case you don't already know. The series is called in honor of one of my favorite YouTubers, and it's a bit of a littler guess than he usually makes. I'll be calling it the little guess. That favorite YouTuber of mine being Movie Bob. How he normally does the big picture and the big guess, while I'm doing the little guess. Not gonna be as frequent as, say, the big picture, but we're still gonna do this from time to time. Yeah. First guess. I think that they are never going to show Wave Rider. At this point in time, I think they're never going to show Wave Rider. The person, not the ship. Because they're going to say, oh, that's too confusing for the audience. They can't tell the difference between a car and a person. I don't know about you, but I can tell the difference between a car and a person. A ship and a person. No. Um, I think that the legends that walked out of the ship on the Legends of Tomorrow aren't gonna be the Legends of Tomorrow. They're gonna be like clones or something. And they aren't going to be ruled by the Black Beetle, even though that would be super cool. They aren't gonna be ruled by um, Supernova. Even though I think Supernova would be one of the easiest characters to make. Because Supernova, all he is, they used to have wrestlers resembling what he could be. And also, he's very similar to Hooded Justice. So if they did him on the Watchmen show, they can just take an old Hooded Justice mask and put him on there. But me and my buddies used to have a list of characters that we thought would never come to be on these DC shows because they're far too expensive for just cheap old TV shows filmed in Canada. No offense. But, well, you gotta take into account the money. And to produce Wave Rider, a man made of energy, would take a lot of money. I bet you Despero stays around. Even though they made Despero into an idiot that can't tell the difference between the reverse Flash and the regular Flash, I'll bet you any money that he is the only part of the Time Stealers, as cool as I thought it was, that actually stays around. Prodegaton may be gone for good, maybe stuck in another time line or something like that. But I think for now, Despero is our best shot of getting the Time Stealers. And like I said, the Time Stealers lead lead to Booster Gold. Booster Gold leads to what happens to the Wave Rider. Why? I said the Wave Rider. Wave Rider. Why he died in the first place, and why the ship's named that, I still think needs explaining to the average audience viewer. I think it's a really cool story. I think y'all deserve to see that. Just like I think that Rip Hunter's still around because the good guy always wins. And nothing ever truly ends. Dr. Mad. Do I think they're ever going to reference like the Watcher? Maybe at the very end. Not at the very end of this special, mind you, but I do think that the the Watcher would definitely get a reference at the end of this whole big DC thing. But referencing Marvel may be a little too complex for, like I said, a DC cheap show. Legends of Tomorrow only kind of half gave me what I wanted, and proof that they could do what I wanted is right in this event at, in part two. It is right here. Mom's gonna show it to you. This is what I want. Events tying to other events written on a chalkboard. This little thing. Very easy to do. I'm not asking you to tie into Marvel right away or make it so you have to see Alexander Luthor in suit or bring back all 52 monitors. All I want is that stupid chalkboard. The chalkboard they did, if you'll recall, was really more filled with math, but this was Chester trying to figure out the events, trying to figure out why Barry's acting this way. What's going on there? Um, yeah, that is more what I want. Then that, and maybe right on it, the phrase "time is broken." It's a reference to 52. Time is broken because Rip wrote in his lab, "Time is broken." Yeah, it'd be really cool. Um, I I do not want to get emotionally attached to these versions of the Flash characters, the ones that are currently going on in present Flash, because they're not the main timeline version of the Flash. And guess number two, well, two, three, whatever I'm up to. All of that timeline is going to get erased. Don't get emotionally attached, and because the things only get so close ever again. I think that once they stick Reverse Flash in a causality loop, like was done to Wave Rider in the books, he's gonna do something so big, and he might try to recruit Despero. And like I said, best chance of getting the time right here, right now. You know? Well, I really enjoyed the episode of Legends of Tomorrow, but do I think that they're going to be affected right away? No, they're probably going to finish the episode they have going on right now. They're probably going to finish before they do anything major. They're going to be like, let's finish this story, and then maybe if we're lucky, we'll see the ramifications of Armageddon after Legends of Tomorrow return. And Batwoman's gonna say something like, "Oh, cool, we met the Flash," because they're gonna shake hands at the very end. Anyway, that was my little guess. Marvel getting referenced at the very end of all the DC hullabaloo. The legends not being the legends. Obvious stuff. Nothing big picture Bob level. Nothing movie Bob level. Just world according to Bob level. Until I get inside people and stuff like that, we'll have you'll have to settle for a little guess. And I also didn't explain half the comic jargon that and do comics are weird. I'm just like, yeah, let's just mosey on, keep on trucking there. But that's the difference between Big Picture Bob and World According to Bob. Both nice guys, but one has professional help and the other is me. So I'll just say, keep on going, kids. Sorry if you didn't understand half my ramblings. Let's see if any of my guesses are right. Bow out. Can we watch it?